Hello everyone. If you don't know what that means hello in Simlish. Speaking of Sims, who here knows how to play The Sims or has heard of The Sims before? Okay, so for those who don't know what The Sims is, The Sims 4 is a life simulation game where players are able to create and control their own people, also known as Sims. And you create buildings, you can explore a bunch of career options and a bunch of different activities. And it's a game that has endless possibilities for you to use your imagination. So let's plunge into a world of sim creation and learn how to make a sim that's tailored just for you. For starters, we're gonna go into the gameplay, or just like the starting page for it. There are two options for it. There's either you can create a new household or you can use a previous household. I like to use a new household because I just like to start from scratch. And usually in new household, you can have the option of story mode, where you get a bunch of questions, kind of like a personality quiz that you'd like either for yourself or just for a random sim that you're making. And it chooses the career they have, the traits, what they like, and all you have to do is work on their appearance. Then there's the previous household. All you really do is choose a sim that's either on the gallery, which is the place where a bunch of sim creators put all their creations and you can download and play with them. Or you could just use a save that you already have and you just upload it and play it like it's brand new. So going into appearance, which is my favorite part, that's in my opinion the best part of The Sims. You can start obviously with your facial features, and in the older versions there used to be sliders. Now in the newest version of The Sims you can just touch the face and do whatever you want. You can make your ears big and small, you play with your jaw, your lips, your pupils. You can do anything you want. You could choose crazy hairstyles. I tend to go more mild, but there's some people that like to go crazy. You can work on your makeup, you can give yourself a bunch of piercings. I like doing outfits because it's the most fun. You can choose the craziest outfits. I mean, no one's gonna tell you anything in The Sims. And you can play with your teeth as well if you wanna have crazy teeth, whatever you like. Also another thing, if you do play The Sims, there are expansion packs that you can buy that give you more options for your gameplay. So you can have more clothes and just more crazy stuff that you want to do in your game. Next, there are aspirations and traits. So traits basically help your sim react to different things that happen in your sim's life. You can choose to be snobby, you can choose to be a cheerful sim, an evil sim, a family-oriented, many different options you could choose from. Aspirations go hand in hand with your traits. Your aspiration is a lifelong goal that you have for your sim that they work on until they die. I like to choose aspirations or traits that help with the aspiration, but there's some people that like to make it more difficult for themselves to reach the goal of their aspiration. Then there's your name and backstory. So for the names, you can do whatever you want. You can also randomize it. They give pretty weird names, but again, it's all what you want to do. And for the backstory, it's not really a part of the game, but it helps you be more personal to your game, and you can choose the traits and aspirations that you made to help give a better backstory for your sim. So The Sims 4 isn't just a game that's just about creating a sim. It's about making a life and a world for you to be the author in. So if you're ever interested in playing The Sims, I highly recommend it, and it's a fun thing for you to do, and you can just let your imagination run wild.